Hey guys, oh my god, I haven't made a video in so long. Last time I made a video, I just kind of talked about some random things. I hadn't had time to make a ton of videos. I was working 40 hours a week training. I decided that I wanted to pursue other things. I know that you guys have a lot of questions, fitness related questions. I'm here to answer them for you. If you don't know who I am, my name is Melina, Modern Clairvoyant on TikTok. I make fitness related content, relatable content, and thirst traps. And that's why I got popular. But now I kind of want to steer more in the direction of fitness. So if you into that and you want to know some of my tips, stick around. I asked you guys on TikTok to ask me some questions. Let's get straight into it. The video Okay, anyways, first question we have. What is your current workout layout? How are you doing with it? And what changes have you been making in comparison to previous months? Best of luck. Thank you, Mostine. So my current workout program. I switch it up a lot because I get bored. I'm someone who needs a lot of change sometimes. When you're into bodybuilding, you basically do a lot of the same moves a lot of the time. Currently, I'm on a 6-week plan. I go to the gym 6 times per week nonetheless, no matter what split I'm on. But mainly, I just follow a push-pull legs program. So I can go more into depth on what push-pull legs is and how it's worked for me. Personally, I think it's the best split for recovery. I've tried bro split. I've tried the Arnold split, which I do enjoy the Arnold split, upper lower body. I've tried a lot of different splits. I switched up a lot. It's not really about which split you follow. It's about how hard you're training, how consistent you are with it. Second question is, will you make more YouTube videos? Will you do online coaching again in the future? So that's something I want to pursue very, very soon, is online coaching, and I'm going to be starting it up very, very soon. See what I can do with it. This time I want to be really disciplined with it. I love in-person training, but I also want to help those around the world as well. Do you use any protein supplement or just diet protein? I get most of my protein from natural sources of protein. I get the majority of my protein intake from animal products, other natural sources. I think it's the best way to get protein. I think if you're using a lot of artificial protein, it's not as beneficial. A lot of processed food in your diet can be counterproductive. But I am not against protein supplements or anything like that. I think they're very beneficial if you struggle with getting your protein intake in. Jesus Christ. Y'all, I talk a lot. I'm so sorry. Let me take a breather. Hold on. Damn. I be talking like this, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me take a little sip. ASMR. 50% of you probably hated that and have clicked off the video already. Anyways, Blue Spoons asks, what do you suggest for high schooler that does powerlifting but wants to bulk and get more toned? So you're looking to get more toned, but you're doing powerlifting. So powerlifting is more on strength rather than aesthetic. So mix a little bit of bodybuilding movements in there. You're going to want to focus on high rep, a little bit lower weight. I would stay within the rep range of anywhere between 8 to 10, 12 if you want to. Should be a close to failure. What a lot of people don't realize is going close to failure or to failure is it's optimal for muscle growth. As far as bulking and diet, you're a high schooler, so you probably don't have a lot of time or good quality food to be eating if you get school lunch or anything like that. You're going to want to plan your meals out. I know that it takes a lot of discipline to do that, but practicing meal prep is very, very beneficial for optimal results. High protein, high protein, high protein. You also want to be eating 200 to 500 calories above your daily intake level to be putting on mass if you're bulking. It is hard. It's hard, super hard to actually gain weight as well as it is to lose weight. Your body wants to defend whatever weight it's most comfortable at. So when you start force feeding yourself or you start under eating, your body's going to have a problem with it and be like, yo, what the fuck are we doing? Sometimes you got to be uncomfortable to grow. So make sure you're training hard, eating a lot of high protein quality food. Don't be dirty bulking, okay? Don't be eating thousands of calories worth of processed foods and McDonald's and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to get the majority of your calories from a natural source. Do you use testosterone to build muscle? I'm a trans mask and quite literally want what you've got. So, contrary to popular belief, I don't take steroids for my muscle growth or anything like that. A lot of people think I do. A lot of you guys don't know, I am around 5 feet tall, so I am a very small person. That means that my muscles kind of appear bigger. Also, you guys, I train hard and I eat well. Training and bodybuilding is my passion. I don't plan on taking steroids in the future. I work out because I like to. You do not need testosterone to put on muscle. However, if you do plan on going on testosterone in the future, your muscle growth would increase a lot. And that's why a lot of people go on testosterone. But I didn't use testosterone to get to where I am. My muscles look a little bit bigger on me because I'm just compressed. I love working out, but I struggle with arms and core. Do you have any tips for beginners? What a lot of people don't realize about arms is it's really not all about the weight. You want to focus more on time under tension. You also want to incorporate compound movements. And you want to kind of emphasize on the shoulders because the shoulders will also make a your arms appear bigger. For shoulders, the only 3 movements you need are dumbbell shoulder press, dumbbell lateral raises or any form of lateral raise, and rear delt flies. That's going to target every part of the shoulder. The dumbbell shoulder press is also going to target the tricep of your arm, which you're working both. Dumbbell shoulder presses, amazing movement. As far as biceps and triceps, curls for biceps, you want to focus on your time under tension when you're training biceps. Instead of curling using a lot of momentum and just kind of like doing this, you want to curl like this. So come up and you want to slowly come down so that you're really tearing down those muscle fibers. Skull crushers are a great tricep exercise. Tricep extensions of any kind. Push-ups are also great for the arms and developing the chest muscles as well and the front delts. And then core, you get a lot of core work doing squats and deadlifts and stuff like that. So I don't really train core. I don't target it. I used to. My favorite core exercises are leg raises, the ab wheel, hanging leg raises. To start seeing your abs, you need to have a very high protein and kind of strict diet, and abs are also not very sustainable for a lot of people, especially women. If you're looking to just kind of tone it up, incorporate a lot of compound movements into your workout routine, just move. Just kind of move a lot. The one who asked about the arms and core is Pigeon riding a skateboard. Thank you, Pigeon riding a skateboard. Any advice on how to stay consistent and motivated and how to tone the stomach, lower the visceral fat in that area? My favorite way to motivate myself is to track my progress. The way to stay consistent is to see the progress that's happening. If you don't really see a lot of progress, it's going to demotivate you. I don't recommend weighing yourself every day. Focusing on how you're looking, how you're feeling. Really be aware of how you feel after working out and take that into account every time you feel like you don't want to go. Like, I know I'm going to feel good after this, so why am I not going to go? It's kind of easier said than done, but it's something that got me past a lot of ruts in the past. I just kind of had to remind myself, hey, this is going to be good for my mental health. It's going to be good for my physical health afterwards. I'm going to feel great afterwards. My confidence is going to be higher. Why would I not do this? And then over time, you'll kind of build up that discipline more and more and more. And then it'll just become kind of a habit to you. The longer that you work out and the longer you do it for, or the longer you do anything, the longer you do anything for, it's going to become a habit. You just kind of have to stick it out until it becomes a habit. Focus on progress. Focus on how great you feel after working out. That stuff will come easy to you later on. As far as toning the stomach and lowering the visceral fat in that area, you want to be in a calorie deficit. To lose fat in any area of the body, you can't lose fat in a specific area, but you can lose weight all over. It depends on your genetics. Like for me, for example, when I was on a cut, my love handles were the last to go. It was very frustrating. Still have love handles to this day, and I probably always will. You want to be confident in yourself nonetheless. However, losing fat in general, you want to be in a calorie deficit. So you want to be eating 300 to 500 calories less than what you're eating right now. That should put you at a pound or 2 of fat loss a week, which is the healthy recommended fat you should be losing a week. Don't starve yourself. Eat a high amount of protein diets. High protein diets have been proven to aid in fat loss the most because it keeps you sustained, prevents you from binge eating at night. It'll sustain you for the rest of the day so you're not tempted to overeat at night on processed garbage. Mainly it's about diet. Abs are made in the kitchen for sure. How do you balance a 45-hour work week and going to the gym consistently? It sucks because my schedule fluctuates based on business. You don't need to go to the gym 5 to 6 days per week to get results. 2 to 3 days per week even is more than a lot of people are doing, and it's going to get you results nonetheless as long as you're eating right as well. Going to the gym on your days off is a great option. If you don't have any days off or even days where you just kind of work less hours, it's all about forcing yourself to go even if you're tired or waking up in the morning. I had to do it when I worked at Target. You guys, a lot of the times I didn't even feel like going to the gym. I did it anyways. I made time. If this is something that you want to pursue, it's something that you're going to have to make time for, just like any other hobby. 2 to 3 times per week. That's all you need. Most people get 2 days off a week and maybe squeeze in a workout after you go to work on a day that you do work. It's all about making time for it. How many times do you train in a week? I train 6 days per week, but that's just because I need to be in the gym constantly or else I will get sad. That does not mean that you have to work out 6 days per week. A lot of people get results on a 4-day split. I'm just doing what works for me personally. All right, you guys, that was all the questions that I had. Leave some more down below. Thank you guys for joining me today. Again, I'll be becoming more consistent with YouTube. I joined a new gym as well, so I'm going to be making a lot of gym vlogs there, and walking you through workouts and stuff, and we can just have like a fun time. You know what I'm saying? I was also planning on going live more, so thank you guys so much for asking questions, and I will keep you guys updated on everything. Have a good one.